especially in South Africa, a dictator-rich form. Then he also served as co-GBC. He's still serving as co-GBC for Mauritius, for Northwest Bosnia, Russia, South Africa, Eastern Siberia, Latvia, and other places. And he has served as the chairman of our GBC body several times. But most importantly, Bhakti Chaitanya Maharaj is a wonderful example of a very kind and very nice Swami Maharaj, who is very easily available to all the devotees who want to seek his guidance. So therefore he is a spiritual master in our movement. But also you will lately hear that he is very keen in promoting Govardhan Parikrama. And if any one of you has followed his preaching and his narration of his pastimes of Krishna and Vrindavan, especially for this Kartik, he actually did a series of talks on the pastimes of Krishna in Vrindavan, and there was a Govardhan retreat that he organized and hundreds of devotees participated. So Maharaj has been helping our preaching movement in Mauritius for a very, very long time now. And I remember first time he came to Mauritius was in 1983 at the installation of Radha Golokananda in White House. So we welcome His Holiness Bhakti Chaitanya Swami Maharaj, and we can all lift our hands up and we say Hari Bol! Hari Bol! Hari Bol! Hari Bol! So we will ask Maharaj to speak first, and then I will introduce the other Maharajas afterwards. But just to mention, we have His Holiness Bhakti Anugraha Janardhan Maharaj, and then we have also Bhakti Prem Maharaj and Sundar Gopal Prabhu with us here today. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada King. Sri Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Devi King. Sri Jagannath Rath Yatra Mahotsava King. Gaur Premanande. Well, I am very happy to be here.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Now, should I speak in English, in Creole, in Hindi, or French, or Russian? Mon capable, Jose. En Creole, un peu, petit peu. Well, it is just so nice. Bon, bien content. Bien content. Oui, vraiment. Parce que, anyway, yeah. And I'm very sure, Srila Prabhupada would be, and he is, very happy that this wonderful festival's going on. I have not been for the Snana Yatra before. I've been for the Rath Yatra, but not for the Snana Yatra, and I thought it was really the best Snana Yatra I've ever seen. And I'd like to congratulate the organizers, Sundar Chaitanya Maharaj, Bahut Sundar Hai, Satyam Hai, and, well, everyone, Vyas Prabhu, and that's how I know him as Vyas, and everyone else, Advaita Krishna Prabhu, and just everyone else who's helping to put this wonderful event together, because, you know, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, Madhava Titi Bhakti Janani. Madhava Titi, these special days, special occasions related to Lord Madhava, Lord Krishna. Bhakti Janani. Yes, Janani means mother, one who gives birth. So, yes, Bhaktivinoda Thakur said these special occasions, special festivals, they are like the mothers of our devotion. And mother, of course, mother gives birth, and mother nourishes, and mother protects, and mother helps to develop the child. Yes, and so without a mother, the situation would be hopeless for the child. So similarly, without these festivals, and really getting into these festivals, the mood and the different activities, our bhakti, our devotional service will be limited, really limited. You know, Srila Prabhupada once, a devotee came to Prabhupada and complained. He actually complained about the Mahebourg festival. Mahebourg Vrindavan festival, every year, Gaur Purnima, the big festival held in India. So Srila Prabhupada had given instruction that every year, every devotee must go to that Mahebourg Vrindavan festival and fly there and just do the whole thing. So the devotee complained to Prabhupada that Srila Prabhupada, it is so expensive. Maybe 1,000 devotees or something. They have to buy their tickets on the airplane, and then their costs for the actual festival. It's very expensive. And he told Prabhupada, I think if the devotees did not go so often, we could save a lot of money and use that for preaching. That would be very good. And Srila Prabhupada, sometimes Prabhupada was so clever and so expert in getting his message across to different people under different circumstances. In this situation, Srila Prabhupada said, yes, that is a very good idea. If the devotees do not go every year to Mahebourg Vrindavan, we'll save so much money, use it for preaching, Hari Bol. Then Srila Prabhupada said, I have an even better idea for saving money, for preaching. Prabhupada said, if we all stop eating, we will save so much money and use it for preaching. Did you get the idea? If we all stop eating. Yeah. So of course we can't all stop eating at all. So in other words, Prabhupada was saying that these festivals, they are essential for our lives in Krishna consciousness. And so we have to come and participate and really get into these festivals. And they're the mothers of our devotion. And if you really get into this festival, then by the time Sunday night comes, you will be a different person. It will have a transformative effect on you for the better. Yes, it's a fact. It's really a fact. So it's great. I'm very happy to be here. and to get your association and the association of Bhakti Anugraha, Janada Maharaj, and Bhakti Prem, whoa, Prem, Krishna Prem, Ki Jai. And Sundar Chaitanya Maharaj, Bahut Sundar Hai. Or Sundar Gopal Prabhu, Kaha se? Delhi se, Acha, Sundar Gopal Prabhu. So we have two Sundars. Everything is so Bahut Sundar. Yeah, so anyway, here we are. And it's going to be just an amazing experience. And please get into it and worship Lord Jagannath and Lord Balaram and Lady Subhadra and pray to them. And pray to Srila Prabhupada, please help me to give my heart. Give my heart to you, to all of you. And in that way my heart will become Bahut Sundar, yes. So that's great. And of course everyone's looking forward to the boat festival. And only thing on the boat festival, you are not allowed to drown. It is against the rules. If you try to drown, we will chastise you and wag our fingers at you. So really, get into it, make the most of it, and in a transcendental way, enjoy the festival. So thank you very much. Merci beaucoup, bahut dhanyavad. Srila Prabhupada ki. Shri Jagannath Rath Mahotsav ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Maharaj Bhakti Chaitanya Swami, with your permission, I'd like to say something. Om Jnati Nirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurumilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Coming to the festival, I was here December 2019, just prior to the pandemic, that we had the same festival, and I never thought that will be vacant for next 2 years of no boat festival, no Snana Yatra, no Rath Yatra in Mauritius. And we've been traveling last summer also in North America, and they were also bereft of having Jagannath Rath Yatra for the last 2 years. We were in New York, Toronto, Montreal, and many other places in North America. And from my observation, there were so many enormous participation of the Rath Yatra. So it became like an impetus for them, especially for the devotees, to gather and celebrate such a grand festival. So I can foresee also that the festival will be grand this year. This is a national festival for the island of Mauritius, and therefore all of devotees from different parts of Mauritius and some parts of the world like we are coming here from India to celebrate the Snana Yatra. Snana Yatra means the Lord's supposed to get sick for 2 weeks, but this is the shortest sickness of the Lord, that the Lord will come out again tomorrow for his brother, the Lord Jagannath, and their younger sister to come and give darshan for the people of Mahebourg and for the devotees. Yes, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's prediction that in every town and village, that the holy name will be heard and sung. And this prediction has been fulfilled by Srila Prabhupada, especially when he started to hold festivals like Ratha Yatra. As Maharaj was saying, this is an impetus for all of us to make progress in Krishna consciousness. The inspiration, especially from all the devotees and for the newcomers alike, has been put into focus. The chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, book distribution, prasadam distribution, and so on. Tremendously, we all get benefited. Many devotees who's never been met or see each other for such a long time, festivals like this also gives us a chance to see each other, to associate with each other again, and for the newcomers to see and be inspired that, as Prabhupada says, chant and be happy. This is real happiness, beyond the modes of material nature, beyond the goodness, passion, and ignorance. Happiness that knows no bound. We have to somehow keep or maintain this kind of mood throughout the whole year till we meet again next year. It is, Krishna consciousness actually is a very, very inspiring process for the conditioned souls to go back home, back to Godhead, by meeting and having this grand festival like this. Hopefully one day will be practically purify our heart so much so that we'll be able to give an impact or effect for those who are coming first time in Krishna consciousness, and especially for those who have been experiencing this kind of festival year after year after year. You should tell your friends and whomever you meet to please come this kind of festival, so that the more the merrier. More devotees, happy devotees. Prabhupada's purpose is to have everyone to be happy, to make everyone happy. As Prabhupada was saying in a class in Ratha Yatra in London, Krishna is Anandamaya Vyasa. And this is also our nature. Our nature is that we are pleasure-seeking entities. Krishna is also looking for more happiness. That's why he expanded himself into fragmental parts and parcels like us. He's not just satisfied being him alone. He wanted to become more happy, so he expanded more himself. And therefore, our happiness can only be found when we reconnect ourselves with Lord Krishna. Gather in such festivals like this throughout the whole year. We have many, many festivals, Janmashtami, Radhastami, and so on, Ramnami. But Ratha Yatra is so special. It is open to public. So we'd like to thank the organizers. I've heard that this year, the organization especially has been being under the youths. Is that correct? Haribo! We wish them success and may they be empowered by Srila Prabhupada, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sisi Gauri Thai, Sisi Radha Galokananda, Sisi Krishna Balaram to continue on for many, many more years to come in the future. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. We'd like to thank His Holiness Bhakti Anugrah Janardhan Maharaj for this very inspiring talk. Thank you, Maharaj. Now we will ask Bhakti Prem Maharaj to speak. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Om Gyanati Nirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurumritam Jana Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Krishna Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namo. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharya Nirvishisha Shunyavadi Paschati Dashataya Jagannath Baladev Shivata and Sanatana Chaki Prabhupada. We are here for hearing from His Holiness Bhakti Jatana Swami Guru Maharaj, but I don't know why he stopped so quickly. Our heart is not satisfied. We are having nectar, pouring nectar in our ear. Maharaj so nicely mentioned the importance of festival. Festival is Mother. Without mother, there is no chance of child. Also, Maharaj mentioned there is who take care, nurture. There is a festival. But till time constant, Maharaj has not told, because after when you take birth, the root Shuddha Bhagavata Charana Bhajananaku. In this festival, we get the chance to serve the Vaishnavas like His Holiness Bhakti Chaitanya Swami Guru Maharaj, His Holiness Giriraj Swami Guru Maharaj, very, very dear disciple of Srila Prabhupada. We cannot imagine. In history, after 500,000 years after, people will say, we are so fortunate that we met devotees like them. Those who personally served Srila Prabhupada, we heard from their mouth. Those who knew Prabhupada's intention, desire, very dear to Srila Prabhupada, we are able to see them, serve them, take guidance from them. So, in this festival, our bhakti will develop by serving pure devotee like Maharaj. Yeah, Maharaj is the only one person, is maximum time GBC chairman. And Giriraj Swami Guru Maharaj also, was so dear to Srila Prabhupada. And whatever is happening in Mauritius, by the blessing of the both of them, I feel myself pretty fortunate by coming under their shelter. The gentlemen, Shishima Bhakti Chaitanya Swami Maharaj Ki, Jagat Srila Prabhupada Ki, Gaur Premanandi.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Bhakti Prem Swami Maharaj. Thank you so much. Very humble, very sweet presentation, glorifying the other senior Vaishnavas, giving us an example. Thank you. Yes? Bhakti Anugrah Maharaj has something to say.
His Holiness Bhakti Chaitanya Swami says, you're not allowed to drown. But I said, you're allowed to be drowned in love of Krishna. We're giving drowning lessons here. How to drown in love of God in the next 3 days. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So we have a few more minutes. We will ask Sundar Gopal Prabhu to say something. Sundar Gopal Prabhu is from Delhi Temple, and he is actually scientific, preaching in the scientific branch and preaching to the university students in Delhi for a long period of time now. And I heard that he's also organizing a seminar with the help of the devotees in Saint Pierre, so the youth can attend. His very wonderful preaching. So he's here with us, and we'd like to hear from Sundar Gopal Prabhu. Thank you so much. Oh, and Prabhu is organizing youth preaching all throughout India. And now he's going to come and help us in Mauritius. Sundar Gopal Prabhu ki!
Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namah Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namine Namaste Saraswate Devi Gaurvani Pracharine Nirvisesha Sunyavadi Pasatya Deshtarine Vanchakalputrubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyo Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namaha. Hare Krishna. So I am feeling little embarrassed to speak in front of such senior devotees and especially Maharaj. So the festival is so nice here. It is mentioned in Sri Jagannathashtakam that Mahebourg Tire, Kanakruchire, Nilusikhare. On the bank of the ocean, there has been Lord Jagannath residing, and we could see we are also sitting here today on the bank of the ocean in Mauritius, and we could do Snana Yatra celebrate today of Lord Jagannath. The festival, the Vaishnava festival is so important for our spiritual advancement, as it was very nicely, wonderfully elaborated by His Holiness Bhakti Chaitanya Swami Maharaj. So, Srila Narottam Das Thakur says that Tadira Charan Sevi Bhakta Sanivas Janame Janame Hoye Eya Vilas. That my only desire is that to live in the association of the devotees, birth after birth. That is only my aspirations. And to serve the lotus feet. So, being in the association of devotees itself is such a great festival. Why? Because in the devotee's heart there is only love for Krishna, and especially the pure devotees. Like Maharaj, we have His Holiness Bhakti Chaitanya Swami Maharaj and His Holiness Giriraj Swami Maharaj, Bhakti Anugrah Swami Maharaj, Bhakti Prem Swami Maharaj and Bhakti Chaitanya Sundar Chaitanya Swami Maharaj. Being in the association, it becomes very, very blissful experience. The love and bliss of their heart we can experience, and the love and bliss which Srila Prabhupada had got in his heart, how wonderfully that manifested in the form of these beautiful festivals, that what to speak of, even an ignorant person who doesn't have any idea about the philosophy of Krishna consciousness can come and feel the philosophy of Krishna consciousness, the joy of Krishna consciousness in the festivals. So I am very fortunate. The first time I have come here in Mauritius, and I feel very fortunate myself that I am in the association of such wonderful devotees, and I am very excited for another 2 more days. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Guruji. So this festival has been the brainchild of His Holiness Sundar Chaitanya Swami Maharaj. And I remember 15 years ago, together we were planning this small festival, and we didn't think that it was going to become like this. We had Rath Yatra, then we had this Friday program, and then Rath Yatra, and then we had the boat festival. And the first boat festival, we had a swan that was built by one very nice devotee. So this program has gone from strength to strength, and the idea was right at the beginning to make it an international festival for the island of Mauritius, where we will get many visitors from different parts of the world, our ISKCON senior Vaishnavas would come and visit, and this year by year is becoming a reality. So we have a lot to thank Sundar Chaitanya Maharaj for his wonderful vision and his leadership in actually making this program such a wonderful success. And we also know now that he is our second sannyasi in Mauritius. Of course, the Bhakti Rakshak Radha Maharaj is in Delhi. He is also from the south of the island here. So he's been an inspiration for many of the youth in the country, and he's been preaching steadily, doing Harinam, and organizing festivals through empowerment of the youth. So we will request Sundar Chaitanya Maharaj to address you all. He will probably speak in Creole. Yes? Or English. So, and then after that we will have our Aarti. That will be at 5 minutes to 9, so we have 10 minutes. And after the Aarti, we're going to be serving prasadam outside. And then after, just before the Aarti, I will give a breakdown of the program that we will have tomorrow, and then also on Sunday. So, Sundar Chaitanya Maharaj maintenant il peut adresser, et après nous prenons Aarti, mais juste avant Aarti, pour quelques minutes, nous faisons une présentation de nos programmes que nous prenons pour la Yatra demain, et aussi pour le Boat Festival dimanche. Mais aussi, moi, je vais faire ressortir qu'il y a une grande bénédiction pour nous sur l'île Maurice, la présence de His Holiness Giriraj Swami Maharaj. So, il est présent dans nos villes, ça c'est une grande bénédiction pour nous tous. Et aussi, nous avons Bril Bhagavad Maharaj qui est présent, mais il n'est pas venu aujourd'hui. Et nous avons aussi Dhir Damodar Maharaj qui est présent. So, maintenant, nous demandons Sundar Chaitanya Maharaj pour causer. Hare Krishna.
C'est créole, both. I speak both, am I right? Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Savakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I'd just like to say something about Sundar Gopal Prabhu. He did one big youth festival, 5,000 youth in Vrindavan, Govardhan. And this festival went into the Guinness Book of Record. 5,000 youths at the same time wearing dhoti and kurta. Guinness Book of Records. Sundar Gopal. Haribol. Merci beaucoup. Vous êtes tous là. Parfois, quelquefois, quand quelqu'un est malade, ils allaient au docteur, non? À l'hôpital. Mais quand quelqu'un est extrêmement malade, le docteur vient à la case. I was just saying that sometimes when somebody is very sick, he goes to the hospital to see the doctors. But then when he's really sick, cannot go to the hospital, doctors come home. Right? Because he cannot go to the hospital. So similarly, this is our Jagannath. Jagannath Maharaj came. We are people of Kali Yuga. We are sick. Right? With Kam, Krodh, Lobha, Moha. So Jagannath, who is like a doctor, he comes to give his darshan on the street to everyone. He's most merciful Lord, very merciful. Jagannath. Because he really went on darshan, he comes to give his darshan, everyone. Big, small, rich, poor, everyone can have darshan. And it is said one who touches the rope or hearing the sound of the wheel of the chariot or getting bathed with the dust that coming up from the wheel, from the road, the one who see the darshan of the Lord, the one who get the prasadam, they will all achieve love of Godhead or go back to Godhead. Jagannath Maharaj ki. Ça c'est festivities, Jagannath. Chaque action qui Bhagavan y fait, chaque action qu'il fait, every action that the Lord does, it becomes a festival for the devotees. Chaque action qui va un dévot faire, qui Bhagavan y fait, living in festivities and festival pour un dévot organisé. Si Krishna Bhagavan seulement il lève montagne Govardhan, just by lifting Govardhan hill, we're celebrating Govardhan Puja. Just lifting Govardhan hill. By stilling Makhan, one whole month's festival, celebration, called the Kartik months, just by stilling Makhan. What else he does? Taking birth, just by taking birth, biggest festival. Seulement Krishna people naissance. Le plus grand festival qu'il ne célèbre, Janmashtami. Krishna Bhagavan est king. Ramchandra pour naissance, grand fête de Ramnavami. Les fêtes Julan avec Radharani, that become Julan Yatra. Alors Krishna Bhagavan, il fait toutes ces activités pour nous capables de célébrer ces activités-là, nous capables de célébrer ces festivités. Et si Bhagavan n'a pas fait aucune action, il n'a pas fait une activité, qui nous célèbre? Qui nous fait dans la vie? Manger, boire. Alors, je trouvais tout le long de l'année les festivités organisées. Qui fait Bhagavan qui fait un passe-temps? Why Lord has done all this pastime for the devotee to celebrate, to submerge, to get into it, to do action, to celebrate, to organize. And that's keep us very, very busy in Krishna consciousness. To always think of Krishna and never forget Krishna. That's our motto. Always think of Krishna and never forget Krishna. So if you want to enjoy, life is meant to enjoy, yes, why not? La vie nous fait plaisir. We are meant to enjoy, yes. That's the nature of the soul. Atma sunachya. Atma sunachya is Sat, Chit, Ananda. We are meant to be Ananda. Ananda means joyful. We are meant to be joyful. To enjoy life, yes. Why do we want to enjoy, to go everywhere and enjoy? Because that's our nature. Right? Atma should be blissful, always. That's our nature. Sanunachya sa Atma is Satchitananda. Akusaki no we enjoy. But if you want to enjoy, please enjoy first class enjoyment. Not low class. Not no class and not fourth class. What kind of enjoyment? First class enjoyment. One time I saw one guy, he was drunk. I went to one shop, I saw he was drunk. His bottle, wine bottle, half full, half empty. And he was looking at the bottle of wine, and I got into the shop, and when I came out, the bottle was completely empty. Budelan with that Edipe Wote. Après, si maman sorti mon touriste tombé, he was on the floor, he fell because of drinking so much wine. And sebenarnya tutu ini because besoin loli, après dog passing urine on him and then left. So this is low class. This is fourth class, not first class. And here to enjoy, we also enjoying. Devotees also enjoying. Bande aussi des béziers. Hein? The way tout le monde dans le mandir, Shivala, okay, fait la prière. Parfois c'est pas d'aller, ben j'aime pas d'aller. The youth doesn't go to the temple, especially the Hindu temple, because they find it boring. They say it's boring. They don't go. You find only old people, old ladies going now to temple for puja. And the youth, they don't go. They find it boring, bland. And no, spiritual life, very joyful, very blissful. Be extrêmement blissful. Get like comme un zen féminin. Pas zen. Voilà, parfois. Ils viennent dire, Madame Allez, zen parler, qui peut dire les enfants aussi parler? Comment ça vous gagne votre culture? Comment ça vous gagne ça? Sanskar. C'est pas même les enfants anglais. Mais quand on peut célébrer this festival, now we, Prabhupada, this is by the mercy of Prabhupada and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, okay? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in amend sa culture, this culture, teaching, spreading of this culture, propagating this culture in a very, very joyful way, d'une façon bien joyeuse, bien gaie. C'est les Shufenik Puja, personne pas joué. But you have festival, everyone is coming. Enjoying the festival, getting to associate with the Swamis, Maharajas, getting to listen to the lecture, honoring Prasadam, participating in the festival. And the festival is also very colorful. You'll find our culture, Vedic culture, is very, very colorful. What do you find in the festival? Rangolis, decoration, flags, festoons, pavilion, colorful, prasadam, dance, darshan, association, Mahaprasad, you get everything. So colorful, extremely colorful. So why do we waste our time looking for pleasure outside? It's here already. So much. This is why Krishna comes to perform his activities. So that devotees, iti drikshadi labir, ananda kunde, sagasani majantam, akyapayantam. Bhagavan est venu, il fait ce passe-temps. Ben, dévot, quand il écoute ce passe-temps, vous êtes noyé. Mais c'est fait cause noyade. Ben, dévot, vous êtes noyé pour écouter les passe-temps de Bhagavan. Donc, vous êtes noyé, love of Godhead. So, this is why celebration, the festival is very, very important. It's very colorful. It's very joyful. Mahaprabhu came, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, he came with also a different mudra. Normally we do like this puja, but Mahaprabhu came like that. And chanting and dancing. He said like that. Gals, what he said, Mahaprabhu? Nacho gao bhakta sange kara sankitan. Bolo. Nacho gao bhakta sange kara sankitan. Nacho gao bhakta sang mein kara sankitan. Krishna naam upadesh. Bolo. Krishna naam upadesh. Tara sarvajan. Krishna naam upadesh tara sarvajan. Nacho gao bhakta sange kara sangeeta. Krishna Nam Upadeshtar Sarvajan. Chanter, danser, faire sankirtan, donne le message de Krishna et deliver tout Banjimon back to Godhead. Hari Bol. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki, Jagannath Balade Subhadra Maharani ki. Right. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Alors, je vous remercie beaucoup.